Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to scoot my ass over there and turn on the thing, my fan. You tell me when we're live. I'll press that. Oh, let me go ahead and share it.
Oh, we are live.
Oh, it's the wrong one too. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Let's go. Take short fuse. Lolcow crack, naughty or nice, depends on what you do. Lolcow cracked. Lacy as sunshine with the sly grin. One wrong move and she's going in. Cute little laugh, but don't push it too far. She'll call you out, doesn't matter who you are. Tater's talking fast with her side set. She's got you on the list and never forgets. A joke for every lie, a read for everyone. They love the drama, messy, talking shit and having fun. One starts the fire, one watches it spread. No, you can't escape the things that you've said. No saviors, no filters. We're back. Welcome to Lolcow Cracks.
At present, a smile super chat is $26.67.
Hello, everybody. Hello, crack whores. Welcome to Cracked. Otherwise known as Lisi has abandoned us to go have fun with her family.
Oh, families. I'm at that point in time where I'm kind of like they're overrated.
That's why I don't have one. We were talking about it the other day. I was like, I don't have a husband. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have kids.
You just have
My
a
life
sister
is
wife?
stress-free. I just have a sister wife. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, you guys. We got Cat Lady here today. I love Cat Lady. Her and I are actually sister wives. We've made a plan. There's a lot of us that live in Texas, you guys. I don't understand why we haven't started a compound. But me and Cat Lady are starting the LCU compound since everybody says we're a cult anyway.
Yeah.
She can explain what we're doing. She's got a whole diamond set up.
Oh yeah, we're all gonna start smoking menthols. Everybody has to start smoking menthols, okay? And then once we're all buried, we'll just like when you take down a mesquite tree and you have to season it, so you put it down in different areas so you could tell like which one's ready every year. We're gonna start burying people in plots that way, and then like about 50 to 100 years from now, we could start getting all of the lung diamonds, and we will be the only people in the world with them, and we will be the richest families, in the world. We'll take over everything.
Hell yes. And all because of Keemstar, you guys.
Something
Blame
had to
him.
bring us together. Something did. Like, if it was Keem, it had to be Keem, but okay.
I was telling Soph, her and I were talking about it the other day where I was like, what's so crazy is like both of us came in because of Girl World, but I found it because I was randomly like sitting on my balcony when I lived in Washington. I was just like chilling with a joint and some random commentary video popped up with ALR and I started watching that and she was like, pretty much same for me. Like I had just given birth. I was like, so if we never would have seen these random fucking commentary videos, we would have never been here. Now we're working for Keemstar.
I've always been obsessed with like content and all of that. So I've always been like a watcher. Like I think I surprised everybody by knowing so much lore about ALR and everything else. Nobody expected it from me. But that's not the only place I know. I know about so many places on the internet. So
All the
many
little niche
places.
ones.
Yeah.
Split Fries commented and said, "We are the people under the sun," with an eye emoji. Hey. I have to say that was like one of the funnest things. That was so fucking funny.
Well, yeah, it was, like that whole day I was gathering, I was just texting you. I texted you, I texted other people, and I was like, just don't worry about it. I'm going to text you later. I've got to make the song. I've got to make the lyrics. We're going to do this with our hands. I'll send you a picture and everything. I was like, trust
It
me, it's
was
going to
so
be
good.
good.
I also thought that I was gonna like I thought that I was popping up there, but then I popped up there and Tech popped up there, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be really fucking funny.
Yeah.
He's so good. Speaking of that, Iceman isn't on your show anymore.
No. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
And I don't know if they're live. I don't think they're live
No,
today
Tech is
either.
traveling, and Iceman doesn't like do things like coordinate anything for himself. Like I don't know, a showrunner. So
Hell yeah.
golly gee, it's only like yet another illustration of the problems we had. So
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing is I like your concept. Here's the thing is that like and I've said this before, I'm not part like I wasn't here in the
mhm,
LCU until probably like January, right? So I don't know everything that has like gone on in the past and nobody really specifies. And like I'm not going through the whole forum discussion, like it's so many posts, but nobody really clarifies. So I don't really know what he's done. I just know that he's not well liked.
mhm.
But to me,
He's funny.
it's fucking funny.
He has
It's so
such
fucking
he
funny.
has such a really good, fun, and funny stuff. But like, if you can't handle all the other things and then you like
Yeah.
want to act like everything is because of you and then you just destroy everything around you, it just can't work. And there are other people who have their own funny things, you know what I mean? And not being
Yeah.
able to accept that other people are also funny. It's not just you. You don't own all the funny. It was very frustrating, very fucking frustrating.
Yeah. Well, and I also think that like I like what the direction that you want Rebel in, and I think like everybody does because everybody has said we want that, we love that. And while I do think Iceman is hilarious on Gay and he was funny in Rebel, I feel like what you're trying to do, it's not exactly conducive. Like with all the new stuff, I feel like you have a big direction. And so if you have somebody that's like that unpredictable and insane, I feel like it makes it a little difficult.
But I really thought that we had worked before on something, and I really felt like I he was able to switch a mode and go to a different, like be
Yeah.
able to turn it off. Maybe not completely, but enough to be able to do that structure and then be able to let it loose and wild. And for a while, for like the first 2 weeks, he was really good at that. And then I don't know what's
Mhm.
going on in his life, but I'm guessing it's something in his personal life or something where he's
Yeah.
just one of those people where if something over here is an issue, it takes over everything. Um,
Yeah.
so, I'm hoping. It's really unfortunate all of that went down while I've been sick. And so I keep doing the
Wait,
shows.
they're telling you to turn up your mic a little bit.
I can't turn up my mic a little bit. But what I can do is turn yours a tiny bit down so we're balanced, and then they can turn up total volume because like
Smart.
we're at max of poo. So yeah, I turned her down so that you could turn all of it up because I'm at as high as it goes. I don't know why it's coming through. It might just be me. I'm pretty far from my mic, and I'm like, ugh.
Oh, true. She
So
is sick, you guys.
but yeah, it's
Um,
really unfortunate all of it went down while I had walking pneumonia, and I'm just really over being sick and tired. I'm tired of being sick and tired.
I totally get that. I totally get that. I want to know also what you think about the small shows going prime time because I think it's a little bit of a plot. I think it's a little bit of a gay op.
Okay, well, I think it's a great idea to give them an opportunity to get in front of people. Like, granted, almost like any other show that goes on, there's going to be people in the comments who are like, this is at prime time? This is a show? Oh, this is
Hmm.
unwatchable. Oh, this is terrible. But at the same time, there's going to be somebody who's like, I really like this. Oh, this is very cool, and things like that, and might give a chance to a show that they wouldn't have beforehand, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
I do like that you do the whole like prime time more people see you and I think that's great. I think it just makes my ass sweat because they were like we're gonna cut the shows to an hour and a half. And Tammy said this on Pit and Yo Mama like slightly alluded because I know they don't necessarily want to keep the B circuit around. And so part of me is just like I might be paranoid, but part of me is thinking that they're like we're gonna see who's doing better with like we're gonna see in a prime time spot who people like better, and then we're cutting the ones that we don't. And it's not that I don't have confidence in me and Lacey. It's just that we had 1 week together, and I have this entire week not with her, and then next week we just have to pull a show out of our ass, you guys.
that's I I can see how it feels that way. I mean, it's random that they're like Rain, Cracked. I don't remember what other shows on the top of my
Nuts
head.
and Crypt.
Nuts and Crypt. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe you're right. I mean, I really believe in the gay op where they put the crew that they have on live right now uh on there so that they could destroy it and then make it better. I don't know.
My only thing is I'm like I've done so good in avoiding any sort of Jester stream, and I don't want to be in one. I don't want to be in one so bad.
I don't know. I love Jester streams. So here's a whole theory I had. I had it with Nightmare, and a lot of people had difficulty in understanding it.
Yeah.
But I believe it in everybody else that followed on with the Jester stream. It is true there too. So like with Nightmare, he has done this whole I hate Nightmare, fire him, hire him, move this, do this whole cycle over and over and over again for almost the entire time he's been here. And I believe it was to create an audience for him.
Mm-hmm.
Because it created you either loved him and a whole bunch of people like who loved him went behind him or just wanted to support him because he was an underdog and all of that. But then it also created a group of people who hated him to hate watch him. But there's nobody who's like, I don't know who Nightmare was, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's the same thing idea with the Jesters, but it's like, I mean, it's good criticism, it's useful criticism,
Mm-hmm.
but it's done in a way that makes you feel like an emotional response. And you're either like, oh, I hate tech, I hate tech so bad, or I like tech so
Yeah.
much. And then, here we go. We have this great dichotomy of people creating an audience, right?
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. They're saying to check announcements.
Oh, no.
Hey, Keemstar. Gay is not going live again today. Tech Protect failed to set up any coverage in a responsible time frame. He waited until the last minute yesterday, with Phantom reaching out to me just 30 minutes before the show was supposed to start. I couldn't even add Phantom to the channel because I was not home. This should have been handled days in advance, especially since he knew about the trip. The only message I received today about coverage was from Xylee asking me to find someone, not from Tech. Tech has let down all the gay fans badly with this.
Wow.
Ooh,
So
maybe there is another Justice Street.
only one person has a responsibility for the show. Okay. See, I just think that's bullcorn.
No, I get that. I 100% get that because it's I feel like if you're this passionate about being number one in the LCU and the funniest and stuff like that. It's like, wouldn't you want to go on? Wouldn't you want to find somebody to help you? It's not hard. Everybody that runs OBS knows how to get back end and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it's all on tech.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Just a
Definitely
little
not.
bit though. Just a little bit
I'm
though.
sorry. I think that both people, especially if you want to be like I have an equitable share of this, that of a show, then, and that you're super passionate about it, and you're super passionate about your audience, and you're super passionate about entertaining them. Like, I just feel like leaving a message in host chat is the least you could do.
Yeah. And I know Split Fry says Tech said weeks ago he would take care of it. Are you calling Keem a liar? No, not calling Keem a liar. It's not that I don't think, like, Tech did say that.
Oh
And
yeah, I
yes,
mean,
he should have done
look,
it.
Tech is shit for not having taken care of it too. I'm not saying that in any way, like, two things can
Yeah.
be true at the same time, right?
Exactly.
Jade Gardner, Xylee could not have done it because Xylee doesn't have the key, the assets, or anything. So Xylee literally could not have done it, right? But that's part of being on a team.
Yeah.
Somebody fails, like, all the time. Like, somebody will say, "Oh, I'll get this taken care of," and they fuck up and they don't get it taken care of. But that doesn't
Yeah.
like absolve you of doing anything. That's why you had a whole day of I mean, and then the fact that there's like nobody talking at all, right? Like,
Yeah.
there's not even a, hey, what do I do? Can
Yeah.
somebody help me here?
Yeah. No, I think it definitely Tech should have done it. And I'm not saying that he's not wrong, but it's just like what you're saying. If that's your show too, you're gonna want to go on, if you're that dedicated to it. But I want to get to
Fun stuff
like conspiracy theories and dolphins.
Dolphins.
Dolphins. I have a lot of thoughts about dolphins. They work for the mermaids. What is the goal for today, though? It's gonna be a simple one, you guys. This is another competition, and since we have Cat Lady here, there's a very famous competition that goes. So today, any amount of money that you donate, you have to pick Turbo's microphone or Cat Lady's microphone. We're gonna put this to rest. We're gonna put everybody's money where Turbo's mouth is. And we're gonna figure it out today.
But my microphone isn't the microphone of Fat Camp winners. What shall I ever do?
Listen, we're fucked. We're fucked. Wait, so did you go to Fat Camp?
No. No, I did not go to Fat Camp. I have, like, first of all, 4 kids. I have an in real life job. I mean, yes, I have a husband, and I could have just like left all that to him and then hauled entire computer setup and like all of that in a server with me. And but like, I have also started in December. I've had a medical condition where like I lose the ability to use my arms and legs, and they've really gotten it pretty okay. So I haven't had an episode in a month or 2, but I didn't want to go to Fat Camp and all of a sudden lose the ability to use my arms and legs.
That might be a bit of a bummer.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. It's just like, that's not a good idea at all.
Yeah, no. Okay, so to start this off, honestly, I just want to start asking any person that comes on the show this question because it's one of my favorites. A big important part of this is, do you believe that the moon landing was real?
Oh. Yeah, I do. But I'm also not like I'm not a person who I don't have any desire for it not to be real. Does that make sense? So like I
get
have
that.
no energy to go behind it to be like, let me figure out what's going on and everything like that.
Yeah. I too.
So I'm just like, well, fine. I mean, it must be real. I mean, who cares? I'm not gonna do anything to like prove it wrong. I'm not gonna like. So I just believe it's real. It seems like so much fucking work in the 19 no betters. Um, like
We we just got $10 from Moon Bunny.
thank
Cat
you, Moon
Lady's
Bunny.
mic is better.
1 second. Let me give you a little this, Moon Bunny. Let me give you a little this. So,
Yes.
I'm gonna fall out of my chair. Let me give you a little fin
This is
flipping.
not OSHA approved, you guys.
I gotta swim back. I gotta
That
swim
was
back.
beautiful. That was beautiful. So we got $10 for Cat Lady right now. Suck it, Turbo. Um Yeah, so moon landing. Here's the thing. Here's what I believe. I believe, and I'm sure everybody is sick of hearing this. I believe that we did go to the moon, right? We did go to the moon. That happened. We saw it. When we got to the moon, there were aliens. They were like, "What the fuck are you doing here? Go." And so they had to go back to Earth, but then they were like, "We can't just not show footage. We went there." So then they filmed the landing. So I believe we did go, but the footage of the landing was fake.
Wow. I mean, I definitely believe that like there's been at some point in time where we have met like somebody has definitely met from like people
Mhm.
the like other like aliens or whatever. I mean, I do truly believe that, and I do truly believe that the universe is just too large to not have the existence of aliens too. But again, it's like one of
Exactly.
those things like I'm not going to do any work towards it. So I'll never like be in an argument with somebody and just dead set like I have to make you believe how I believe, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm not going to do the work.
Elite Zombie Player, I know that we went. I'm not saying that we didn't go. We did go. There were just things that we couldn't show on film because it would freak out the people in the world. But yeah, I think it's ridiculous to think that like there's no other life form out there besides us in the entire galaxy of the entire world. Um, Lisi did not quit, you guys. She's on vacation with her family that loves her. Um, She'll be back on Sunday, which
This is my thing. I think when people go on vacation or if they're ill or something like that, you just need to have like a small graphic made and just put it in one of the corners so you no longer have to tell the story of five, like every 10 minutes. You know,
that actually
like
is so smart.
Lisi on vacation. Oh, then maybe you wouldn't have to answer. I mean, I know you'd probably still have to answer it once or twice. Like I've met the group of people that we are, but, but like at
It
the
would
same
be
time,
there. It would be there.
yeah.
Um, Neil Armstrong said we went. I know. You guys, I know we went. I know we went. I agree that we went. I'm just saying that the footage they released was fake because they couldn't show what was really on the moon. Now, how does this tie in with dolphins? Here's the thing. I got stuck in this rabbit hole because I saw a story where this lady said that I have to bring up my notes, where this lady said that she worked at, I don't think it was SeaWorld, but it was SeaWorld adjacent. And she was a janitor. She cleaned up overnight, right? And when she was cleaning up the dolphin tank, she heard somebody say her name, but it was in her head. And she was like, what the hell? She goes up to the dolphin tank and there's a dolphin that's just floating there. And she said, telepathically, they communicated. And the dolphin would talk to her about the outside world. And then one time the dolphin was like, I'm pregnant, but something's wrong with the baby. You need to help. And she kept trying to get help. And they were like, you're a janitor. You don't know anything. And then she gave birth to a stillborn and then didn't talk to her anymore.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I
Okay.
think that dolphins can telepathically communicate with people.
Well, the Simpsons told us that the dolphins are going to uprise against us and take over the world. I mean, and weren't they like
Absolutely.
God, what's that what's that book I read where, you got to have your towel. They left the earth when the earth was being destroyed, and they thanked us for all the fish.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the
Yes,
Galaxy.
that book. That book. So, I
Yes.
mean, there's a lot of art that, has theories that they are built much more intelligent than we are. So, you know.
So here's what I think.
Mm.
Here's what I think. I think mermaids were really good. Okay, because here's the thing. We have only discovered, I think, like 1%, if that, of the entire ocean. That's crazy. And so we don't know if mermaids exist or not. Maybe they don't exist in the way that we're thinking. Maybe not like the pretty little thumbnail. But here's what I think. Because, okay, listen, in evolution, right? Evolutionary wise, we were in the water. Everything was in the water. It all was like space dust, and then it was like little particles, and then they came together. So all of us were in the water, and then eventually some fuck ass creature wanted grass, and now we all have to sit here and pay bills.
Yeah.
Here's what I think. Maybe one of those developed in the water.
No, I definitely believe mermaids are possible. I mean, why not? There are so many creatures. Like every year, there are new discoveries of creatures or iterations of creatures. You know, so why not?
Exactly. Exactly. Desert Cruiser said, "Is Tater the only host for this show?" Yeah, bitch. Yeah. You better believe your sweet ass I am. Uh, so here's why I think this. Okay, so mermaids, right? They say mermaids were in Atlantis. Atlantis is a lost city.
Right.
Atlantis could exist,
I
right?
totally believe in Atlantis. I just
And
kind of believe in everything. I'm like a. I'm
same.
a belief whore. I can't help it, okay?
It's like even I only believe things probably like 50 to 70%, but like life is funner if you just
I mean, like, sure, I'll
sometimes
go with it.
at a party, I don't even believe it, but I just like to convince people that I believe that the earth is flat and dinosaurs never existed.
It's like did you ever see that Kids in the Hall where he's at the party and he's like by the snack thing and like people come up to him and he's like, "Hello. Oh, how are you? Try some punch." And like everybody keeps walking away. And he's like, "It's not my fault. It's a speech impediment." And it's like, so at a party, it's like it's not my fault. I'm just a belief whore.
I just think that.
Don't get mad at me. I can't help it. I both simultaneously believe the earth is round and very flat on the back of a turtle. Okay? God.
Oh, elite zombie player. Tons of the ocean is unexplored because the pressure is too great to get any human down there to do research, let alone certain machines. Look at what happened to the submarine, the Titan. I absolutely did. I follow the Titan because I also love the Titanic, and I was pissed off. And I was like, if those rich people actually can get people down to the Titanic, I'm gonna be so mad. I like Titanic's my favorite movie. That's where I developed my love for Billy Zane. I got a lot of issues.
Well, I believe in it only because I watched that Medicare movie. It's
What
like
movie?
this movie by Medicare is like an online influencer creator person. Well, anyways, like that movie was amazing, but in the movie, although I do have to say, dude, like I have very hard problems watching in black and white. But okay, so like the ocean is now blood. The entire
Mhm.
the world is in beyond apocalypse, and they keep sending out criminals in these little bitty submarine things to go find stuff in these oceans of blood, to see if there's a possibility of saving the human race or anything like that. And it's following one guy's journey basically in this ocean of blood. Yeah. Or Markiplier. See, thank you, Phantom.
Oh,
Thank
okay,
you.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, like but you could see throughout the movie, like as soon as they let him go in the ocean of blood, like there's already leaks and stuff. Like you could tell. So I definitely believe like that whole water pressure business is like
Oh, yeah.
unlivable. And can you imagine how amazing it is to have the ability, like creatures that have the ability to live and withstand in that kind of pressure.
No, exactly. And that's it. They're all like giant. And that's what maybe evolutionary wise, that they evolved to deal with the pressure. We don't know because we haven't discovered it. But I think Atlantis is out there. I think the
I believe in
dolphins
Atlantis.
helped the mermaids with Atlantis. And they developed because dolphins have these like really complex social structures. They have like special whistles and sounds that they'll use for each other for names. And they have like I think they recognize themselves in mirrors. They have this like special sonar. They have all this stuff. Where did they learn it from? Because dolphins are almost like people in the way that they socially interact with each other and like live life. Um, Somebody said, "Don't get me started on Atlantis." We do want you to start on Atlantis.
I love Atlantis. I totally believe in Amazons. I'm like 5'6", and like all day long there are people who are taller than me.
Yeah,
They can pick me up
they
and throw me.
exist.
I believe in it. Believe in it.
Merfolk are half dolphin and half human, created by Atlanteans. Atlantis sank a long time ago. It doesn't exist anymore. No, it doesn't exist anymore. Or is there a different Atlantis we haven't discovered yet? That's all I'm saying. I think the dolphins work for them. I think they learn all this stuff through the mermaids, right? I think they need to communicate with people because here's the thing too. I'm trying to get my notes in order. The military uses dolphins. I don't know if you know this. You know this? They use dolphins for security. They get them to like not let people fuck with all the stuff the military has in the ocean, right? What if also the dolphins and like sea manatees and different sea creatures are covering for the mermaids?
Can I need to show something to Stella. Just 1 second.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is beautiful.
I did. Do we just need a feet cam? That's what we need. That's what we need, a feet cam.
I think that's a totally different show.
Okay. Got me there.
Listen, your mama at one point did talk about having a gooner hour. So maybe. Tater, are you high? No, I just have very squinty eyes, and then I glue fake lashes on those eyes, and then I put really heavy makeup on them, and so it looks like I'm squinting at all
You should have
times.
told me. I could put on the fake eyelashes I have. I could have glued them. There's like 3 pairs in the pack. I could have glued all 3 pairs.
No, I swear to God, that one episode where you were doing the one where you did the not Illuminati, the Freemason thing to Iceman. As soon as I clicked on, I was like, whoa, because you had like your makeup and your hair done and stuff. I was like, is that cat lady? What the fuck? I actually did a tier list. Hey, we can do it if you want to. I did a tier list because people kept saying that LCU is a cult, right? So I was like, well, we need to build the cult and we need different cult roles. Listen, we could use this for the compound too. We need different cult roles. So I was getting Tammy and Phantom to put the people in the roles, and then Albert popped in and was like, I'm gonna do this whole thing. And we were like, there's 5 minutes left. Why not?
Are you sure? Are you sure you
Have
were
you
gonna quit?
seen-
What is going on with that bullshit? Like, I mean, how does he get Voldemorted for doing the most like Albert shit possible?
Here's the thing is like I don't particularly enjoy watching him, but I think it's very obvious that like he's doing it to get you. Like he's doing it to get under your skin. So with Albert, you can't like fight back. It does no good to try to be like, I'm going to prove myself as a woman. You just have to laugh at him and just like you're so fucking stupid.
Okay, so this is the part of the problem I have with the whole idea that like, your cow is supposed to protest, right? Like to make your cow's shit more valuable, your cow must
Mm-hmm.
protest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because, okay, then where do we know the line is where it's truthful and not truthful? Does he have to say, do we have to have a safe word? Does my cow need a safe word so that I can know if he's trying to make his tricks valuable, or if he really means he's uncomfortable, he's going to quit, or he just doesn't want to do it? Like, that's a major problem to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
um and I what are you gonna do? You're gonna be in the middle of a thing, and they're like, "Oh no, I don't want to do this," and you're like, "No, you're gonna do this," and he's like, "Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all.
I don't like
No,
that
never.
redirect.
I don't like that." Yeah, and you're like, "Hey, you're gonna do this, cause gosh darn it, I'm wrangling you, buddy." And then
Yeah.
they're like, "No, dachshunds are cute. Monkey feet, monkey feet, monkey feet." And you're like, "Oh no, that's the safe word. You're not gonna do this." Like there's a problem there, like an issue, and
Yeah.
I haven't figured it out. I'm in like a weird space because I'm kind of a cow. I really need a person to wrangle me, but at the same time,
Yeah.
I keep getting put into a part where I'm also a
You
wrangler.
have to run it.
Like
Yeah. You're like a hybrid right now.
I know. I'm like I don't know if I'm too retarded to run the ship, or if the ship is just sinking so badly that it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, wait, do we have, I can't see the screen. Do we have the uh microphone thing on the screen?
Microphone thing on the screen. What do you mean?
The dono
Oh no,
between
I didn't do that. I'm sorry. I'm
You have 10 whole dollars, cat lady.
cat lady. Okay, here we go. Talk.
A Styles said, I enjoyed my time here, but they're too soft for their name. You don't even know A Styles. You used to like me on Wild. They said Cat Lady gets it. Here's the thing. I really like hearing you talk about the other hosts. So we might just No, I do. I think you're more insightful than a lot like I think a lot of people have their personal vendettas. So I think there's very few people in this LCU that can actually just be like, I don't get along with this person, but I can give them their flowers.
Yeah, it's hard for a lot of people here. That's what, and then they don't understand it, and they're like, "Oh, but you said a compliment to this person the other day." I'm like, "Okay, so two things can be true at once. This
Do
person can
that.
be good in this way, but at the same time, complete shit all the way over here." Like maybe I've had
Exactly.
it. Maybe some pimps are nice too.
There you go, cat lady. Some pimps are nice.
You know.
Okay, let's see. Okay, let me explain this to you. We're just gonna go back to the cult thing because I think you're a better cult leader. Um, and also the picture I got of you was hilarious. I already said this. Oh, A Style said, sorry, having a conversation with others, Tater thought, and Cat Lady. Okay. Well, we're gonna give those $2 to Cat Lady's microphone. She's got $12 now, bitches. Yeah, so
Unsurprisingly, according to Turbo, how much my microphone cost.
I know. That was so I don't know if you saw it, but there was one time I think it was like the last days of Xylee being on Cracked. And she was like, can some people hop up? So me and Lisi hop up and Turbo hops up, right? And so Turbo gets into anytime you mention Angel, that's like his trigger word, right? So he goes into all the Angel stuff and like, she's terrible, blah, 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 blah. And Lisi's just laying into him because Lisi, she doesn't care. She'll just immediately go into it. And so at one point I was like, yeah, Turbo, like I get that you don't like Angel for that reason. Cause he was like, she only says the same things, which is like racism and blah, blah. And I was like, but if you think about your feuds, I was like, you and Cat Lady, you kind of just loop on like the microphone thing. And he's like, no, I don't. And I was like, oh, it's okay. Fuck, dude, that's the only thing I remember.
I mean, like, the day that he kept telling me that I was wrong about how complaints work for EBT services and stuff, and then, like, we go up there and he's like, your fucking microphone for 30 minutes, and I'm just, my God,
Every time.
please,
Every
please,
fucking-
if you're real, please smite me. Thank you. Please prove to everyone just one little smote, just a smidgen of smote. Come on.
Just a little bit.
just a little, just a tiny little taste of smoting. Yeah.
Harry said, "Angel's my trigger word too." So I get that.
I love Angel. I mean,
Same.
out. Here, 1 second. I need a Children of the Corn moment.
No, you're good. You're good. Jobin, I see you in here. I hope you're doing good. You said I'm doing really good. So I love that. I'm just gonna mute her real quick. That's true, Tater. I know that's true. Here's my question, you guys. Are you ready for us to be in our prime time slot? Thing that makes me nervous, right? It's not that I don't have faith in me and Lacey. I think we could really do something good if we put our minds to it. It's just that like everybody else has a really like good established dynamic, and either that or like the show, like for Crypt, you know, the show is Crypt, like it already has a flow. It doesn't matter who else gets added to it, you know. So makes my ass sweat a little bit. When Angel upsets me, I realize how great she is. Exactly. Angel is pick the 8 shows getting canceled. Okay, if we're just talking about shows, right? I think if shows get canceled, obviously the host can move around, right? Right now my brain works overtime. You know, I am a little bit of a conspiracy theorist. Surprise, surprise. The Dolphins do work for the mermaids, and the mermaids work for the Illuminati, and the Illuminati is in space. They might be the reason why we had to stage the moon landing. I am a bit of a conspiracy theorist, so I do have my theories about the shows. So my overthinking brain, right? I think that Cracked might get cut, you guys. And me and Lacey will get moved to other shows. Probably. I don't know. I might get cut too. They might be tired of the titties already. But I don't know that like the show itself is gonna make it. Rain, I don't know. They gave Tammy a second show. And they said that second show, like they don't want a host to have 2 shows, and Tammy is really good and Wild is in prime time, and Rain is not. So I'm thinking maybe Rain gets cut. What is it? 8 shows. Where did this 90-minute show rumor start? That came from Keem and Yo Mama. I don't think it's a hard and fast rule currently, but I think that they're like flirting with the idea of it. Love-hate relationship with Perry's dialogue. Angel's your first wife, Perry. Angel's my first wife. What are you talking about? Your job is secure. LOL. I don't know. Nobody's job is secure. But yeah, they said that they were talking about the idea of doing an hour and a half. Here's the thing. On Pit, Tammy was like, I think that you guys are cutting it to an hour and a half to have more shows in the A circuit and then do away with the B circuit. So I think Cracked might be on the way out. I do have confidence that me and Lacey will succeed somewhere else if they do. I think if we find a dynamic, if we have enough time and we can really cook, I think that we could do really good things with Cracked. I just don't know if we have the time. So that Rain, let's see. I need to pull up the shows. Honestly, fuck. This is really hard, you guys, because I don't think any shows are like terrible. God, maybe. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the shows on my phone. Lacey sucked in every show ever. I don't know. I found her amusing. I found her entertaining. I also kind of see a lot of myself in her, especially at the age she's at compared to me at that age. However, .com.org, that might be my own narcissism stepping in that makes me like Lacey. El Diablo, you're good, Tater. You got some big opinions. Just saying, you're safe with Keem. You little. I do have big opinions. Hopefully Lacey doesn't fall over the side of the ship. No, no. Just talk your shit or give praise. Got it. Okay, let's see. Cafe is definitely staying. Gold would stay. Gay, I don't know, actually. And not because it's bad. I am very entertained by Iceman. I think it might because they're having some problems, you guys. They're having some difficulties. I don't know that Keem is the biggest fan of Iceman. So that's 3. That was 4 fingers. That's 3. Did I catch the graveyard stream last night? I did not. What was on what show? Oh, you mean Sweet Tea? I did catch part of that. Here's the thing. I'm kind of bummed that people are doing ghost hunting so much because I don't want it to be overdone because I live close to Galveston, which is super fucking haunted. And I want to see if I can get a connect to one of those really haunted mansions that they do the tours through because I think it would be so sick if I could go to like a confirmed haunted spot. I have a friend who is, I don't know why, but when she goes to a place with ghosts, weird shit happens. So I could bring her with me. Sweet Tea did one on Fluff. Yeah, Boogie did one on Live, and I did like a ghost banishing on Wild a while back. I am not related to Lacey Evans, the former WWE wrestler. Okay, we have 3. Reapers obviously isn't getting cut. Queens, obviously. Live, obviously not. Bus, I don't think so. But here's the thing about the Paradise. After it's done, where do they go? I think that is going to determine a lot. The more ghost content, the better. That's what I think. I think if I could start a ghost hunting show full of like women that are bimbos, I think that would be great. What would piss an old-timey ghost off more than women dressed a little slutty showing up to where they died being like, "Hello?" Um, you guys are funny. Okay, Bus, I don't know about Bus. They do need to recast Bus. Honestly, I would love to be on Bus. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I would love to do a show with Tech. I think he's funny. And I think he is good at getting a very specific type of content out of people. Keem also said that Fupa is a content person. He said that Fupa is very content brained. But he said, I don't know if this is true, allegedly, he said that she has a big content brain, but that she has a hard time taking control and getting it to the finish line. And leave Lacey behind. That's crazy. No, in an ideal world, right? In an ideal world, if I were to leave, Angel would get put with Lacey. Because ultimately, I think that's what Lacey wants. I think if Lacey could axe me and fill Angel in that role, she would in a heartbeat. And you know what? I don't blame her. I don't blame her because her and Angel together were hilarious and amazing. So that's fine. Tech is funny looking, not funny. Here's the thing. God, it's with the right person because there's a very specific niche of fan that he appeals to. And I see it. Okay, so Lacey wants Angel, so I give her more money. Listen, Perry, you can give me money too. I really like it. Just don't give any money to Turbo's mic, okay? We want Cat Lady's mic to win this. Bus ruin Tech. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, after the Paradise thing, I didn't watch any of the Paradise stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the whole thing is fucking weird. I think having Stefan up there is weird. And at the end of the day, It's horrible what happened. I hope all these women get justice. I hope that the court case goes well. But that's the thing, is that let this get solved in court. Not everything has to be entertainment. I am one of those people that think that true crime super fans are fucking weird. The whole thing is weird. So I don't get that. But also it's like everybody needs to get justice, but it's a rich, weird dude with a fetish. And you're shocked that he did weird rich dude with the fetish things? That's what they do. Have you not learned from Epstein? I just don't understand why. Yes, obviously he did it, you guys. We don't need to know the details. He fucking did it. Allegedly, allegedly. I'm not getting sued. Allegedly he did it, according to the documentary. Are we talking about the angel from Glass? Is Angel in Cracked too? I would love if Angel could be in Cracked, but she is committed to Queens. She said that there is a chance she might be able to drop in from time to time, which I would personally love because Angel is in my cult as well. I'm not comparing him to Epstein. I'm not comparing him to Epstein in any way, shape, or form. Let me get that clear right now. What I'm saying is that is the most famous case where we can see that weird rich dudes do weird rich dude things that are highly illegal and gross and weird. Why do we need to go in depth? Why do we need to I don't know. The whole thing just weirds me out. Along with true crime, it's just weird. Why are we just let the courts deal with it? Let whoever deals with it deal with it. We don't need to see every fucking detail about it. It makes our brains sick. Angel's naturally funny. I don't know why she's here. I hear Gold is really good. I haven't really seen Gold, but I know that it will stay because Gold is a big earner. So, okay, I think we still had 3. Bus on, Pit on, obviously. Fluff on, obviously. Rebel, I really enjoy Rebel. I would love it if Rebel would stay. But again, the only thing that gives me pause is these shows that are going through massive changes with their hosts, which Rebel just lost to Iceman. We don't know who's going to replace him, if anyone. Anytime anybody leaves, you got to find a new dynamic. You got to find a new direction. So there's that. What are we talking about? I feel bad for this whole bus situation. Ma wee wee. What do you wait? What do you feel? You feel bad that like the girls are just up there or like they're being drug into the any answer is a correct answer. I just want to specify how you feel bad. Oh, she's back.
She back.
You're back. We were talking about what shows if the big cut happens and they get rid of B Circuit and shorten the shows to an hour and a half, what shows would get cut? Uh I don't feel bad for Fupa. I mean, you don't have to, but I just don't know what's sad. I don't know why we feel bad for Fupa. What happened aside from all the James stuff, but I think that's over. We don't need to talk about
I don't feel bad for Fupa. Sorry,
it.
homie Hopper.
Well, I was talking about the Paradise thing. I would be interested to get your opinion because for me, I think the whole thing is weird. I haven't really kept up with it because the whole thing is just a little.
Well, I mean, like, the only reason it's even in the LCU is because, Foxy is just, like, very slightly and tangentially, like, related to it. I mean, if they did a documentary on McDonald's, I wouldn't be in the documentary because I have anything to do with McDonald's. I just go there
Yeah.
once or twice a month. Right?
Yeah.
Just because she went to a party every once in a while, and didn't have any part of all of the, crap and like some people told her it was happening. Really, okay, man. But I mean, I don't understand why she's even in it. I hate to say this because I don't believe in clout. Like, I literally don't believe in clout. And you have to have a bunch of people to prescribe to, like, a stupid idea to make it real.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, there's enough people that believe in a stupid fucking idea like clout and relevancy. But that's all it is. And it's like, why can't you have content without fucking, being just barely in any way, shape, or form related to the agency of some other issue that has nothing to do with you?
Yeah.
You know, I just don't know. And I just think that it's like that kind of content doesn't belong in the LCU. It doesn't belong
I
here.
agree. It's too sensitive. It's too sensitive.
I mean, who the fuck are we to know if some big girls got like treated badly or not? Who the fuck are we to decide if like some dude is like a nasty creeper or not? You know, we're a
Yeah.
place where we have like internal organic drama that we enhance and then we try to present like humorously.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly. We need to keep it at people that
yeah.
deserve it. Phantom said about Fupa, she scammed the fans and didn't go to Vegas after raising all the money. I did not know that.
The Foop was a
Why didn't
constant
she
fucking
go?
scam. Like the entire fucking fact that we have to watch her square ass face hold down a fucking frame in any Discord calls is a goddamn scam. Every single time she's on fucking air, okay? Like, let's be real.
Cat Lady has had enough, you guys.
I
They said
mean,
the bus chat was pissed. I would be too. I would be too.
I mean, it makes no sense why she would even go to begin with. Like, why the fuck would Fupa go to the Paradise thing? She's not an interviewer. She's not fucking good at it. We saw her even try. All she did was like
Mhm.
interject and repeat shit that other people said on top of other people. Like it was terrible, right? And then you know, she's not fucking funny. She's not entertaining. Like literally, like 1 out of 10 times her repeated fucking dumb bullshit is funny. You know? And unfortunately, that German guy probably got no kids for her to shit on. So I mean that takes all of her insults out, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I think yeah, I don't know. She scares me a little bit just because of all the like doxing adjacent things that have happened. It's like I would be scared to be on a show with her and like some misunderstanding or something like that happens and all of a sudden like I'm getting pseudo doxed.
Yeah, I mean, like the fact that she has to argue whether the shit she did just as she was coming into the LCU isn't doxing and isn't going IRL and isn't bad. Like that bitch should have been filtered right the fuck out. What happened to our bot?
Mhm.
the
No,
the bot
I
got butt because she should have never fucking been here in the first place. Right? And
yeah.
then she's like, well, she got a placement because she beat other people who also weren't creators in arguing with fucking ALR. Well, that bitch is gone and you weren't very good at it when she was here. So go get your french fries, go put your shit, the most pathetically disgusting fucking Timo shit that none of it fits you right onto fucking TikTok and pretend like you ever made a single sale there and keep doing it while your bank account is completely broken. Miss, I made 20 grand a month doing it, but I stopped because my armpit itches. Like, what the fuck? Like, if you were making 20 grand, you wouldn't be broke now, and you certainly as fuck wouldn't have stopped it, you dumb cunt. We ain't stupid, okay? Well, some of us are. But, I mean, we're not that stupid. Well, okay, some of us are, but I'm not.
Listen. I'm a little dumb, but I am not stupid. But Tina D's member for 1 month cash cow, thank you. She said, I'm bummed that people like Fupa get a show and scam everybody, but here I am working for free and can't get my intern back. True. True. Why would they give her intern?
uh, I don't
Is it too
know.
sensitive?
Well, no, I mean, like, I love Bettina. She definitely has some things that she could work on that would make her better and easily likable. But the truth is she's one of those people who's a slow burn, and I don't have a problem with it. I still love her, right? I have plenty of people who are creators here that I enjoy who are slow burns, right? They grow on you like mold. And the problem is like Keem already told her, you're never going to be a host here.
Yeah.
And, you know, I feel like going on Nature and being on during a time when Keem usually isn't up listening to shows isn't going to help her. I just feel like while I think it's super rad that she still shows up and she helps Nick and all of that, you know, I
Mhm.
just feel like it's not the move if you are trying to become an intern or a host and you're trying to convince somebody who says, you know, in a call with you why he took away your intern is because you'll never be a host. You don't have it. I love you, girl.
Yeah,
But, I mean, like, this isn't the way. This is not the way.
I get that.
I would never lie to
Um,
you. I mean, sometimes I might need to round the corners a little bit and I'm not good at it because I'm just a very blunt person. Um, but that's the truth of it.
so Tammy apparently sent a Fupa diss track.
Oh yeah, come on, Tammy.
I'm gonna try to get this. Actually, let's do this. Tammy, can you send it to Cat Lady? Because my computer literally is the worst
Just put
and
it
won't do
in.
anything.
Just put it in on air chat because if you send it to my DMs, then I have to open my DMs and then everybody gets to see them. But if you send it to on air chat, I can just open on air chat, and then nobody has to see all the things we talk about in the DMs. Hashtag
I gotta tell you,
friends.
I like going into the studio chat and seeing what the other shows have put in there.
Sometimes it's
Think
really
it's-
good. Sometimes it is.
I
It's really
know.
good. Uh,
No, but with the Paradise stuff, it was like I was just saying to the chat, it's like I hope all these women get justice. I think it's horrible if what's happened to them has happened to them. But weird rich dudes do weird rich dude things. It shouldn't be surprising. I don't know why everybody's so interested in it. Let it go to court. We know they did weird things. We've seen what a million other rich weird people have done.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what's happened at all because I refuse to watch very much of it. Like I start watching it and it's just like, there's another show on, and it's not against any of them. I mean, the fact that I don't like Fupa or Foxy has nothing to do with the fact that I don't want to watch a show they're on at all.
Yeah.
But I'm just not interested in hearing about like a bunch of fat broads going somewhere and then not liking the experience.
Oh, Bettina D's
She knows.
$4.99. I know you're a blunt, but that's why I love you. I will take all and any criticism. Nothing but love, Cat Lady. That's another for Cat Lady's microphone. Get fucked, Turbo. You're not winning this. He's gonna pop up. He's like,
I hate that how he like comes on every stream. Like, okay, I get it. We're supposed to hop on streams when we're mentioned sometimes, but Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
dude, what happened to that fucking career you're always like stuffing down our throats, dude?
True. Apparently he's Hatred's sugar daddy.
Is that surprising? I mean, did you watch Hatred? He had him like get down into his shorts the other day and do that whole shower thing and like chicka chicka bow wow, and the way he was talking about it. Look, okay, I have a theory that Turdbo is like asexual. That's why he's a 36-year-old virgin. Virgin. And it may be related to having an internal penis instead of an external one. I don't know. But here's the thing. It's like that night was, I mean, watching him be like, get in there, boy, get it all over yourself. Oh no, you can't drink any of that. Rub it in, like, oh, and it was just like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a fucking Omegle room or like an OF private chat.
Yes.
This is kind of
Oh.
traumatizing.
Okay. Tammy put the thing in. Viva Attack $5. I love Paradise content, but if Bus keeps shitting the bed with goals and promises and scamming, I know there's gonna be a giga punishment.
Nope, made the beat.
I agree. And I'm a little interested to see what it is.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Viva
more
Attack.
interested in the punishment. I'm definitely more interested in the punishment than I am fat girls not liking the party.
They're hating from inside the club. Viva Attack. Do you want to give the $5 to Cat Lady's microphone or Turdbo's microphone?
I mean, like I've been to parties where there's an orgy, and like one time in Vegas, I accidentally got trapped. Okay, in a party where it was definitely an orgy, and I didn't understand to begin with. It was not something I understood at all. But But when I figured it out and I was like, all these people are ugly, I got my shit and I left after a couple more free drinks, you know?
Yeah.
And it was just like,
Gotta go.
I don't want to see none of you naked and you're starting to take your clothes off. Let me have this one last drink. I gotta go back to my room. You know?
Same. Turbo said, or Viva La Tech said Turbo.
Oh,
$5 to Turbo.
isn't that sweet? I find it really sweet.
Yeah, I remember when I was in Portland, we went to like a swingers club and I just wanted to see it. It was impressive, but I just wanted to see it. I'd never seen before. You got to witness it once for yourself. I was like, how come it's only people you never want to see in a swingers club that are in a swingers club?
I ain't gonna lie, that's the truth. Like, I mean, like that, you like go in and you're like,
Ugh.
I mean, how dark is it? How dark is it in there? Because
It depends. There was like
yeah, I
it was
know.
like a whole thing. Wait, okay, let's play the song and then we'll get into swingers clubs, you
Okay, wait a
guys.
second. All right, let me make sure this is okay. Here we go. A 3, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a
Low
song.
made the beat. Fupa. There's a storm coming.
Oh, shot fired.
How you look like a Karen and a bulldog at the same time. Body built by French fries, face built like a canine. She's tweaking, recording meetings, always acting tough. Ears bleeding from your screeching. Please just shut the fuck up. Bus views decline. Oops, phantom decline. Bitch, credit card decline. Nope, face card decline. Damn. Fupa flops was on top, now a bum ass hoe. Fupa flops, now she dropped, she a low class hoe. Fupa flops was on top, now a bum ass hoe. Fupa flops, now she dropped, she a low class hoe. Quit acting like you play hard, nothing without ALR. You should go get a motherfucking day job. Go back to your hall vids. Baggy fits, fake confidence. Size them up to hide the shame. Fupa insecure should be your name. Threaten IRL like you're some kind of hero. Calling ice on kids is your heart sub-zero. With the way things are going, your face gon' sag when your next job is putting the fries in the motherfucking bag, bitch. Fupa flops was on top, now a bum ass hoe. Fupa flops, now she dropped, she a low class hoe. Fupa flops was on top, now a bum ass hoe. Fupa flops, now she dropped, she a low class hoe.
Woo! Okay, Tammy.
Who made that?
Well, damn, Tammy, that's you got some feelings there. I think maybe you got a few feelings, a few of them.
Tammy honestly has the best. She has the best diss tracks.
I know that Nope. I think she works with Nope, but I don't know if Nope had anything to do with this one. Nope's also a funny motherfucker too. And then I guess you take two really funny, hilarious fucking people, you put it together, and they make really great song babies.
Dude, the Yo Mama is a bum. I know Tammy is like sick of it at this point, but it's so good. It's so fucking funny.
That shit is so cute. I'm sorry. It is adorable. Is Greeky back? Greeky, I'm so glad to see you're back. I'm sorry. That's like
Greeky. No, I love him.
Greeky, I am glad you're back, and I'm sorry that anybody ever made you feel like you weren't fucking worthy, because you are fucking valuable here. And just because like there are some people that you don't like and some people who don't agree with you, and vice versa, you're just like everybody else and you deserve to have your opinions. I'm so glad to see you back.
Yes. We love you. We love you, Greeky. The Greeky used to be in the wild chat all the time. We had a great time.
Yeah.
Love them. Okay. Swingers clubs.
Hello.
No, the one I went to in Portland, it was insane because it had like, okay, so you walk in, the walls lined with hot tubs. Nobody you ever want to see in a hot tub is in the hot tub. So you don't look at the hot tubs. They're probably scummy. They have the showers that you have to wash off before you get in the hot tub. And then, like, to the other side is a buffet, bitch. A full buffet that you can sit and eat in, right? You proceed. It opens up into like a dive bar feel with a dance floor in a bar. And then in the back, there's all these rooms with like almost like those nap mats, that they'll have. It's got those, that's a bed. And there's like windows, there's a huge bed in the middle, there's a TV, there's like all kinds of stuff. Then you go upstairs and it's like a pool hall type bar on one side. There's a balcony outside to smoke on. The other side, it's like the same kind of room with all the beds and stuff. Giant projector on the wall. You know what they're playing. And it's like set up almost like a Greek type of like feel. It's like the same type of pillars, and then it's all like white and gold. It was full of people that you would never want to touch you ever in your entire life. It was an unfortunate group of people. It's also Portland, so
So like a lot of people who are into alternative in the 90s. so so it's like a certain age group of people that are maybe droopy by now. Um yeah, I don't think I've ever been to an actual like swingers club so much as I've been to parties of people that were having them because they're swingers.
yeah.
That sounds like a disgusting experience. Now, I can't say that the experience of going to at home DIY or whatever swingers parties is always the best experience because again, a lot of times it's it's
No,
definitely
no.
people that you wish you never had to know what they look like naked on the street for the rest of your life. You know, like you're at Walmart and like somebody's like, hey, and you're getting your ice cream and your kid's in the cart and your kid's like,
You're
that
like,
guy said hi to you. Mom, that fat man over there said hi to you. And you're like, yeah, I know. Shut up. Shut up, kid. No, that guy over there, right there, he's walking towards us. He said hi to you. You know, the fat one with no hair on his head.
shut up.
Hi.
Stop it.
Hi, how are you doing? Kids say the darndest things. How are you? And the whole time you're still like trying to avoid like eye contact. You're like, so how's Maria?
Like, did that rash clear?
Like, it's no good. It's not good. It's not good.
No good. Okay. I'm really interested to hear what you think about hosts.
Okay.
All of them. So I'm gonna do this. It's the cult tier list. It's the cult tier list because we got infiltrated by Albert Dan, so we couldn't finish it properly. Here are the staples of your cult. First, you have leadership, right? Kima's not on this list, neither is Mike.
Okay. Yeah.
I left him out of it. You have leadership, which are like people at the top and the right hand men and all of that, right? They're making the rules. You have conversion. These are the people that convince you to join the cult, the LCU cult or the Lung Diamond cult, who knows. Then you have recruitment. It's the hot people or the friendly people on the street. Come on in, take a conversion test. Are you pure enough? Probably not. You shouldn't be to be in here. Then you've got marketing, advertisement. We got to get the bitches excited. How do we get the people in there? These people know how. You have the enforcers, enforcing the rules, getting people in line, cleaning and cooking. That's important. Maybe there's babies in the community at some point. You got to have a village, right? You got loyalists. They're never leaving. They will drink the Kool-Aid in your face with a smile.
Mm.
And then you have troublemakers. The people are always trying to defect, but nobody can leave the cult. Once you're in a cult, you can't leave it. You can't talk about it. Okay?
Okay. Ugh. This is
I'm just looking at the comments real quick. Pitt is number one. I'm not gonna lie. It's the best. Okay. Sharing my screen. Let's pray that my computer doesn't shit out on me.
computer power. Computer power.
Computer power. Okay, so here's the list.
Okay.
First, we got Big Murph.
Big Murph would probably be like, God, is she recruitment? You know, I feel like she would be recruitment because she's like really comfortable, right? Like, she's one of those people where you're like,
Yes.
she's funny enough, she's just like one of us, you know, like almost everybody has something in common with her. So like, you know, she's very likable, like on a very
She's warm. She's
wide.
inviting.
Yes, right. So anybody would be like, you know, Big Murph would be like, "See you watch my twerk. We do that all the time there. It's so great." Oh my God. And you'd be like, oh, that
Yes.
sounds like a bump in time. Let's go. Let's see what this is about, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Elite zombie player, not one gifted membership. Gift one.
No.
Man.
They're talking about daily limits. They're actually talking about the
Oh.
Keem gifting from Whatchamo's God, what's that guy's name? Um Booger 2988 or whoever the hell that is. About
I
that
don't
thing
know.
yesterday
Some
and the
dude.
limit. What is that? Buttfucker 2988. Like, what is that guy's name? Whoever that guy is.
Okay. Next we have Nick. MTV Nick.
MTV Nick.
MTV Nick.
He would probably be in marketing, right? Like he's very good at knowing
Oh.
how to network and how to group with people. That's why he's like, I mean, he's always, you know, when we did like the stuff where we would bring up his sister and that kind of stuff, he's very good at seeing relationships and working with those. So,
I love that.
so yeah, I think that would be him.
Tina D.
She's definitely a troublemaker, actually. She's very much a troublemaker. She's like one day doing her show, and then 2 days later complaining about her show, and then 2 days later going on to Savage's panel, and then one day later quitting, and then the next day saying that she'll do a second show in place of her son because he's a Voldemort. I mean, she's very much a troublemaker. You don't know because there's no consistency, and she constantly lies, so you just never know what's going to happen with her.
She's a woman of many talents. Josh is in the chat. Be nice. And next we have Cat Lady.
Oh no. Why would you do that when I have all that makeup on? Like, look at this lipstick situation.
Okay, because here's
Look
the
at
thing
me!
is
I
that
look so mesmerizingly scary. Like I am about to change you, bro. Look into my eyes. I am about to change who you are from the inside. Oh, no.
Josh said, I am a loyal crack supporter. You might not be. You might not be soon, my man. And I wouldn't blame you. No, I got that picture of you because, bitch, you're in conversion. And I was like, that would convert me. I'd be like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Just stop looking at me like that. Okay, we got Albert Zan, but he's Voldemorted, so boom. Lisi.
Lisi would be one of those people on the like Hinge marketing apps and all of that, just being like, yeah, let's go on a date tonight. And then like, you know, every hour she's meeting another guy to go on a date and then like bringing them back in, right? That's who
Let's
she
get
is.
people
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
We have Josh.
You know, Josh is, I think, really a loyalist. He likes to be like a pillar and a support, and he likes to help be in the background to build things like, you know, out there like, guys, I really feel like we need to go here and we need to make sure that there's like a series to help people become more convinced that they need to smoke more cigarettes, more of the menthols, so we have more of the lung diamonds. We need to do that. You know, he believes in the cause. He knows the cause, and he'll always get things started to help support the cause. Yeah,
Love it.
yeah.
I could see that. Okay, I was gonna put him in conversion, but I like loyalist because
Yeah.
I was like, listen, us Americans are a little bit stupid, right? So he could probably, with the British accent, if he talked deep enough,
Just
I think he
convince
could.
people enough to convert. Just, oi, mate, you're so stupid as an American. You're gonna have to change over to be part of the fucking thing. And I know you want to smoke your cigarettes anyway, so get your
Exactly.
fags and come over here, and you're gonna become part of the thing. It's all right. You're gonna stay here forever. You see this blank room with just a bunk in it? It's exactly where you've wanted to live all your life, right?
I feel like he could gently bully people
Yeah.
into converting. I
Yeah.
love it. But loyalist, listen, he could be a loyalist and work on the side and convince people. We'll just be like, when we take somebody in, we'll be like, do you like One Direction? And if they say yes, we'll send them to Josh.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Um, okay, we've got Breadstick. Are you familiar with Breadstick?
Yeah, I love Breadstick. I think he'd be an enforcer. He'd be a very good enforcer.
Okay.
He a lot of times is confused himself, but keeps talking a lot. And so what would happen? It's kind of like what we were talking about Josh, where he would very much confuse people and stuff like that. So like the people trying to leave or anything like that, he'd be like, "Look at me and my bra. Don't you understand that this is because we have the meth that you always want a meth? And so if you will go into this room with me, let's go ahead and smoke some meth, and then we're gonna see visions of other bras."
I
And then he'd
love
be like,
that.
yeah, this is what we were going to do. Okay, I believe in this plan. Yeah.
He's just gonna confuse people
Yes.
into acting right.
Exactly.
Also, oh my God, you know what we should do? Okay, if you guys want to change anybody on the list, just send in like $1 or $2 and we'll change them. And then at the end of this, we'll screenshot it and post it in the main chat so that everybody can see their fucking place and know their place. Damn it.
Look,
Okay, we have Tommy C.
We've got long diamonds to make. Dang it.
Exactly.
Let's see. Tommy C. Okay, he's kind of a troublemaker because he's always trying to be like starting drama that he doesn't even believe in sometimes. Like, I don't even believe he believes in some of the things that he says. But like, at the same time, he's trying to make it better, right? God, it's really hard. Yeah, Tommy C tried to kill me. And it wasn't done very nicely. He bok-boked me. He like chicken head bok-boked me, and it was not a nice way to try to kill somebody.
What an ass. So wait, where are we putting him? Oh.
Sorry, excuse me. I was dying a little bit.
Wait, so where are we putting him?
I don't know. It's really hard. But he's really good at putting together a narrative. I would put him in marketing. He's super good at that. He's super good at that.
Twiggy.
Oh, shit. I would put Twiggy in conversion. I would definitely put him in conversion. Yeah.
You know what?
He would convince people of anything. Anything.
I agree with that. Okay, AMAC.
I would put AMAC as leadership. She's got her head on a swivel, and like I was watching her with Sweet Tea the other day, and like you could definitely see in her eyeballs that she didn't agree with what Sweet Tea was saying, but she was being very diplomatic about it. She was like, that's an interesting thought. She was super duper like diplomatic with how she took it. And so I think that would be a really good spot for her. Yeah.
I like her voice. Her voice is very comforting.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree.
Heck.
God, Tech, that's hard.
I think. I don't know. I think maybe a little bit of a troublemaker, but I think he could be pretty.
I really think he's a loyalist.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, he's another one of those where it's like, I mean, look, he has been in the LCU forever, on and off, right? And he just like believes in it. Sure, he believes that he has a whole lot of things going outside of the LCU.
Yeah.
But like he's not leaving despite how convinced he is or how much he wants to convince you of that. He's here, he's queer, and well, non-binary, and he's apparently doing as many shows as he can.
Okay, loyalist. I do like that. I'm not gonna lie, I would like to do at least one episode of one show with Tech
Hmm.
because I feel like he might be one of the few people that'll actually be mean to me. But in a way that's not gonna make me cry. Like if Twiggy really went in on me, I would probably cry. I would probably cry.
Oh no, Twiggy is so fun when he's shitting on you. Like it's so funny. Like he'll be like, you watch shorts about damn it, what's that like character, the little yellow round character with the overalls on?
Sponge- No, SpongeBob isn't
Mini
round.
Mills, not Mini Mills. I don't Mini Me's. Is it Mini Me's? No.
Are you talking about Minions?
Yes. Oh, there we go. Minions. Yeah, the Minions. He's like, you wear shorts. You wear shorts with minions in them, and I'm like, what? Like it's an insult to me, I guess, because like whatever, and
You got me.
and I'm like, sure, I guess so. I don't know, but I'm laughing with you about it. Like, fucking cat lady, she watches Minion shorts, and I'm just like, I'm me. That's me. We're talking about me. I don't even know what that is. You know, like it's so enjoyable while he's blasting you.
No. That's the thing I was talking about, his diss tracks. I'm like, it would make me sad because his diss tracks are always catchy. And so I'd have to be like,
I love this
So
song
listen
so
to
much.
this.
I don't even care. I don't even care that you talked
Ah!
about me having 5 cocks in my ass. That's fine. It's good. I don't care.
True. True. Okay, next one on the list is me.
I didn't realize that was you. You don't have any lips on, and your hair is straight.
know.
It's very straight. I didn't realize it was you. I think you'd be in recruitment. You'd be bringing them in. You know, you'd just be like, "Hey, I promise that you would enjoy this a lot. Let's go."
If you go take this test, I'll jump up and down like 5 times.
Exactly.
I'm just bartering with people.
You
Handshake.
will literally do whatever it takes. I trust in you. You'll get them. You'll bring them in.
I would. I'd just be on Hinge, like, let's go on a date to this weird chapel. Um,
I've got to show you this really weird place. It's
great.
definitely a sex club. Let's go.
You're gonna want to be here.
They will. I know you don't believe in this, but they will straight up fuck you in your ear.
5 dicks in your ass.
5 dicks in your ass. With their
It's
tits.
great for your health.
It really is. It really, really is.
Okay, back to the cult. We have your favorite person, Fupa.
Well, she's gonna be in cooking and cleaning because she's such a turnoff.
Oh no. Yo
Right?
mama.
Yo mama is definitely gonna be in like recruitment. Definitely. Because he's gonna be just like laughing at his own jokes so hard while y'all are walking that there's gonna be no time for a protest. He's gonna be like, "Oh my god, yo man, we're gonna go to this place and it's gonna be so great. You don't even know any ideas of how fucking great it's gonna be." And by the
That's
time he
amazing.
finishes laughing at his own joke, they're already gonna be inside.
True. Well, and also it's a compound. We're all together, so he's gotta distribute the Diddy oil.
Mm.
He's gotta. The one that wants to learn $2, just sending in hearts and sunshine, because you two are making me laugh. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, next we have, oh, we'll put that on Cat Lady. $2 more on Cat Lady. Fuck your mic, Turbo. Turbo's actually never done anything to me, so I have no reason to have it.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not gonna come kiss this puppy. I can kiss that puppy later. Okay, thank you. Can you please go outside and shut the door with the puppy outside? No, don't leave the puppy in here. He'll come eat my wires. Thank you. I love you. You're pretty.
But the wires are
Oh
delicious.
my god, I've gone through like 8 phone chargers now. It's fucked.
Okay, next we have Jaffe.
He likes hypothetical conversations a whole lot. So I mean, he
Yeah.
would be really good in leadership because he's gonna look at like all the ideas we never wanted involved in our long diamond business.
True.
Yeah, and then we will definitely not do any of those ideas that he hypothesizes. So we'll take all the bad ones out by having Jaffe there in leadership.
I like
Yeah.
that. Have you ever flirted with Jaffe? He's good at it.
No, I don't flirt with anybody here. Not just because they're
True,
here,
you're
but
married.
I'm super married. I'm extra married.
I forgot about that.
I'm the
I
most
forgot
married
about
person here.
There's like, well, I think it's fun to flirt with everybody, like men and women both. So when you find somebody that's good at it, you're like, fucking touche, man. Touche.
I just I don't want people to I don't want anyone to make my husband feel like I've disrespected him, you know.
No,
I
I totally,
have to
yeah.
live with him.
Yeah.
You know, and I need him to take my shit.
Well, I mean, we're gonna be on the compound. I'm your sister wife, so you can't piss him off.
No. Mm-mm.
Come on. That's strategy. Okay, next we got Sweetie.
She wouldn't be very good at cooking and cleaning, I don't think. But
You don't think?
huh? No, it wouldn't really be fair to put her there. But she is, you know, I'm gonna do something very unexpected. I'm gonna put her in leadership.
Let's hear it.
I'm gonna put her in leadership.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know what? She does have some really out of the box thoughts, right? And it's kind of like
Yeah.
the same as Jaffe. Like she's gonna come up with perspectives that nobody else will come up with.
I feel like she would bring the fun too.
Yeah.
Next we got Batgirl.
Bad girl is, you know, she's not really, I love Batgirl, but I think I'd put her in cooking and cleaning too. She just, she's beautiful and everything, but I think that she would just like sit there on the street and like just get caught in a conversation and never make anybody actually come in. You know,
You know what?
she's
Mhm.
like the hooker who like only got like one guy or no guys that day because she was having an excellent conversation.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Poor Batgirl. Plus, you know what? She could cook in like really sexy clothes and that could help conversion.
Yeah, if they walk past the kitchen and it's like a super hot chick cooking. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, next we got Xylee.
I'm gonna put her in enforcers. I'm definitely gonna put her in enforcers. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
She has some serious glee in it. As we've noticed this past week, she has some super excited glee in it.
She do be popping up in shows. It's scary.
Desi, I'm probably going to put her in cleaning and cooking too. She's already got a lot of practice doing that for one-man child. So, I mean, she would probably be a really good one to do it for a whole bunch of men children, which I assume would be coming.
True.
So,
True. Shell Rock 6608 said put Xylee in the basement. Poor Xylee. Okay, next we got Melcifer.
Mel. I'm gonna put her in cooking and cleaning too. I'm gonna put her there too. I just, you know, again, she's one of those who like she doesn't know how to wrap it up. Let's wrap it up and get them in there. You know, let's get them converted. Let's get them in the building. Let's get them converted. Let's get them everything. Like just get it done. Snap, snap, snap. And she needs some leadership. I really think, but she would be able to take her list of duties and get them done. Yeah.
I think so too. We have Glammy.
You see how that look on her face is really unsure?
Yes.
You look at that. We're gonna put Daniel Larson in somebody else's in somebody else's cult, okay? That way she can be like such a turnoff that people will come to our cult. Okay?
Daniel. Okay, wait. Sorry, my brain went
World of
blank when you said
T-shirts.
that.
Do you not know who Daniel Larson is?
No, I know. That's why it's so fucking funny
But
to
look
me.
at her. Like, come on.
No, I 100% agree with that statement.
Yeah, no,
Wait,
she's
so where are we putting her?
in someone else's cult.
Bye.
she's gonna be in someone else's cult, and it's gonna be such a turn off being in a cult with her that they're gonna come running to our cult.
Yes, marketing, man. Reverse marketing.
Yeah.
Jersey.
God, she looked some of these pictures, like she literally looks like her dog just died and she came into work anyways.
No, here's the thing. Halfway through, I gave up on finding good still frames to take from the videos.
Like, is this the day, like the first episode after Zay left?
It might have been, to be honest with you. It might have been.
She's just like lost in the sauce. She's like, what am I doing here?
She's just regretting everything in that moment.
Let's put her in recruitment. She got some like 44, Ks or something over there.
Big opinions.
Yeah. we can put the entire just a light up system on there with some arrows.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's it. She said me, her, and Amy Mac should have a show together and call it Lolcow Utters.
Oh my god.
Okay, we have Kalo.
Oh wow, Kalo. I'm gonna actually put him in Troublemakers.
He's such a sweet little peach.
Well, he's sweet until he's popping off and while driving, having a mic thing, and telling the cop car behind him that the car in front of him has a bomb. Okay, like you just never know when those things are gonna come out. So you need to have an eye on him. I don't know if you know all of his lore, let alone just like his LCU lore, but you need somebody who's just got like one eye on him all times. Never know when he's just gonna fire up a stream and tell everybody he wants to die in Minecraft.
Oh, I remember that. See, that's the thing, is I don't know that much lore. I need to go to like LCU lore school or something like that. We should start that course.
We should do that. Because, there's some really good stuffs. There's some really great stuffs. Let me tell you. Sorry.
We'll do a special Rebel episode. I'll see you way back.
A Rebel series. The good, the bad, and the LCUicans.
The Voldemorts. Okay, we got Snowgoth.
God, see, he looks like he's regretting all of his decisions too. Or like he's smelling his own fart and he kind of approves. Like, make that pink again, touch it again.
You want to know the
Right? He's kind of like, yeah, that's good.
The funniest one to try to get a screenshot of was Soph. I was saying this the other day because she is so expressive, which is so good to be on air. But if you're trying to hit a freeze frame, there was nothing I could get that was good. It was all like the worst faces. I was like, I can't do this to her. So I just gave up on giving people good pictures. Okay. Snowgoth. I think maybe marketing. I think he might do well.
Okay. I mean, I don't really see him as a networking person or any of those
You
things.
don't? Where would you
I like
put him?
Snowgoth, but I'm still waiting for him to pop out, right? Like, he's still, just kind of like chilling. He doesn't have much of a
get that.
personality that we have for him. So You know, I'm ready for him to pop out. I would have put him. I would possibly. I will.
Good talking.
Yes, I'm a professional. Apparently, kind of like my redirect last night when I accidentally pushed end.
Hey, oh shit! I need to put a redirect in. I'll do that in a minute.
Don't do what I did. Don't do what I did. Okay, because you know where the
Yeah.
box is, where you like put it in and you're like apply or whatever it is, and I guess I double
Oh,
clicked and I pushed end. Because like I pushed and like I guess the thing
yeah.
was populating and I guess I pushed end and so I redirected everybody with the last like 20-30 minutes of the show.
She said, "Actually, I changed my mind. Bye."
Fuck you people. I'm going home. It was really
Literally.
bad. Like, why do people let me do this when I have any responsibilities?
That's how I feel.
He can shake
Snow
a
goth.
wig. He can shake a wig though. You
Yeah.
know. Maybe put him in marketing. I would put him in marketing. Let Tommy C try to kill him. See how that works out.
Okay, we got Foxy, Mama.
Well, can you wait to tell me until after I'm done? It's only 20 more minutes. It's only 20 more minutes.
I want to take a bath.
Well, you can take a bath when I'm done.
I want to take a bath.
Okay, well, I'm not going to come over there right now. You ain't got no clothes on. Nope, don't you do it. Go out of this door before I get you. Good Lord. Please go outside the door, find your way, exit the door. Do you need help, sir? I can help you exit this door.
But if you...
3.
No, I'm letting you let me take a bath.
I will when I get done. 2.
Take a bath.
I'll help you take a bath when we're done. 1. Okay, I'm coming to get you. Oh my God. I love you.
Okay, the one that wants to learn $5 for Cat Lady's mic, because my mom said so. Cat Lady knows why. And I can't approve of racist or unfunny people, also stalkers that like poop. Okay, I'm done. Or am I? Yeah, I can't put the $5 on Cat Lady's mic right now. I'm so sorry. But we will do that. So what does she have? 19? So that's math 24. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I think Lisi is gonna. So here's the thing to everybody. I'm seeing other people say stuff about Lisi. Lisi will be back. She comes back on Sunday. Here's the thing. We might go live on Saturday. We might go live on Sunday. I don't know, but at some point, I think this weekend I will go live. If Lisi is not there.
Take off my mermaid tail because you keep doing this.
Okay, we're still being a mom. She's a responsible mother, you guys. But yeah, so I mean, if you guys have a preference over what you want to see and what you don't want to see, let me know. We might do a dance stream if people want to do a dance stream. I know some people hate it, but I like them. Because honestly, how many people, and I guess say it in the chat, but how many people go back and watch like well, I guess people do go back and watch the weekend streams, don't they? People don't like to watch the dancing streams, and we usually can't put them up. But that was going to be a stupid question I was going to ask. So, I love that the kids are happy and giggling. Says a lot about Cat Lady as a person. I know. I feel like Cat Lady is like one of the best moms. Like I feel like she would be a fun
okay,
mom.
Go ask your phone to set a timer. I think that I have. I think that I've lost all of the patience of my children.
I totally get that, especially when they're young. They're like,
it's 4 through 17. Like, let me tell you, it is.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
It is quite the thing for summer. So I'm gonna leave you 13 minutes shy and dry, and I will set an alarm and I will run in here. But that way my camera's not on because he refuses to put some clothes on, and that's the only way I can ensure that none of y'all have to look at.
I get that. I totally get that. I
It's a
totally get that.
It's a
Do what
terrible,
you need to
wonderful
do.
stage. It's a terrible, wonderful stage, but
Yeah.
I love you, Tater.
No, go ahead. I love you too. I will finish. I just have to hit end stream. You don't have to do anything on your end, right?
Well, I just have to push stop streaming, but you finish
Okay.
doing all that. That's why I'm like, I'll just run. I'll set an alarm so I can come in here. It's no big deal.
Cool. Okay. Well, I'll see you in like 12 minutes.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay, now you can take your bath. Oh, I hung up. That's funny. Okay, 1 second. I forgot.
Oh,
I
there
had
you
to
are.
keep it right here because I went ahead and hung up.
I was
I'm
like, what's
sorry.
going on?
I'm just stupid.
Listen, technology is hard, okay?
I didn't think about it. I was just like, let me go run and take care of these children of the corn.
It's because you're a pretty
Okay.
lady. Pretty ladies shouldn't have to operate technology.
It's terrible.
Okay.
I work in technology. How dare I? I'm literally a professional.
Yeah. I hope nobody from your job is watching this.
No, if somebody's watching from my job, they're like, yep, that's her. That's absolutely her.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Okay.
Okay, you gonna be a good mom.
Oh, let me mute this and then you can't hear us. Apparently you had to hear us too.
Okay, hi you guys, I'm back. Now you can hear me, now you can see me. That's freaking fantastic. No, this didn't work as planned. Here's the thing, you guys, at Cracked, right? This is the new Cracked. This is Cracked without Xylee. This is Cracked without Nightmare. We like to have really complicated tech problems. Every day, we don't start on time usually, and that's just the Cracked way. I meant to say this earlier, and this was like one of the funniest fucking things in the world. So yesterday, right, you might have noticed that good old Soph came up to host fully as who was it, Seth? Full Pitbull-esque garb. It was amazing. It was transformative. I am changed truly from it. However, in Glass yesterday, you may have noticed suddenly Soph wasn't dressed up as a man. And the funniest thing in the world happened once our show ended. I was still in the call. Jersey pops in to start it because Glass is right after. Jersey's camera is not on, and all of a sudden we hear, Soph, I'm not dressed as a man. And she pops up and she is in fact a woman. Soph got the days wrong, and that was genuinely amazing. Soph was only a man for my stream, and I Love that. Seth as a special guest is amazing. And to you, Seth in West Texas, get me those fucking kolaches at the Check Stop. That's where it's called. The Check Stop is famous, you guys. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do is finish out this cult thing. For real, for real. And anybody, while I can't change the goal on the screen, anybody that donates money to either Turbo's mic or Cat Lady's mic, it's the final showdown. We're in the last, 10, 11 minutes of it. So get it in while you can. Here's what I'll do. I'll make a deal, okay? I'll make a deal. If Turbo still loses at the end of this, oh my God, I'm about to commit to being awake till 3 a.m. If Turbo's microphone loses, I will go on rewind and say, haha, your microphone lost, with different words. I'm just paraphrasing there. But let's see if we can get Cat Lady's mic to at least $50 is what I'm going to say. And keep Turbo's down. Then I will go. It looks like she's going to win anyway, but they might pull it out at the very end. Also, thank you, the one that wants to learn, for sending in the $2 to tell us that you couldn't hear me, because I did not know that at all. Go on rewind. I will go on rewind. Just do, it's if Cat Lady hits $50, I swear to God, I will stay up till 3 a.m. my time. I will go on rewind and I will tell Turbo that his mic sucks. Okay, so we got to finish this up because we started it and I'm not stopping because we have to figure this out. We're at 43 likes with 71 viewers. Yes. You guys, please like the stream. It helps the algorithm. All your feedback helps us make a better show, and all your donations give us a better report card, which all says good things about our shows. So anything you can do, even if you can't drop money, don't want to drop money, that's fine, baby. Just hit that like button. I love you so much. Okay, Foxy. What would Foxy be in? I think Foxy would do well. Here's the thing. She says she's going to quit all the time. She never does. Maybe a loyalist. She is a little sassy though. But you know what? She is a Virgo. She does love a good rule and she does love a good call out. So I would put her in enforcer. I really think. Next we have Phantom, aka Fanny G, aka Fantasy. He would definitely be in conversion, I think, because he's good with tech and all of that good stuff. So I think he could eventually, if we give him enough time and parts, could do some sort of mind control machine. I don't know. I have faith in him. Twiggy combined, I think if him and Twiggy put their heads together, they could really make it happen. We have Tammy 10, the alien. You know what? I think she is nice. She's very stern. I think she is good at knowing the truth, calling it out, and saying it. And she doesn't really care if she pisses people off. I like that about her. We're going to put her in leadership, direct, communicative. We love it. Iceman. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, is Iceman in the LCU still? Because it goes back and forth. If he is in the LCU, I'm definitely gonna put him in marketing because he is funny. I'm sorry, he is fucking funny to me, genuinely. Let's see. We have Turbo next. Turbo, boot Iceman out. Really? Okay, one's in the chat if you want to boot Iceman, and twos if you want to keep Iceman around. Seth and Soph did great on both yesterday. I know. Listen, I was a hater. I was drinking that haterade at first, but I think Soph is a great addition to Glass. Full screen or pop out. Tropic, it is not me doing. OBS is Cat Lady right now, and she is off dealing with her children because she is a good mother. So Let's just try to ignore it. Look at the busty woman on the screen. Take a breath. We'll calm down unless you're not into women, in which case, I don't know. I can't help you there. I'm really sorry. Okay. Ones. Okay, I'm seeing it's right now even between 1 and 2. If we don't break a tie, I'm keeping them. LMAO, I have to remind Cat Lady about this 100 times. Carry on. See, you get it. Oh my god, I think this Tropic in here is the same one that took a screenshot of me with this hoe face on, and then took a screenshot of me when I wasn't wearing makeup and put them together and was like, this one is Tater Thought and this one is Tater Tot. And that was the funniest fucking thing. Rule 12, I don't actually know what Rule 12 is. So if somebody wants to throw that in the chat, that would be sick as hell. Okay, we have 5 minutes left. Turbo, we're going to speed run this. Turbo, what the hell? Turbo goes to enforcers. He is a real rule guy. He goes to the top. He'll tattletale. I have faith, and he'll get it taken care of. Angel is not recruitment. I think Angel would actually start diverting people because she would think it was funny. But I do think she could convert people if she really committed to the bit. Tropic, that's why the screen looks like that. LOL, I was wondering. Yeah, that is. We got Soph. Soph is sweet and sassy. She's really good at talking to people. I would put her in recruitment. Bones, definitely marketing. Bones is very smart. He's very good at what he's doing. Wonder Woman probably would go into cooking and cleaning, but I'm gonna put her in loyalist because porque no los dos. We have Jaw, who is new. I think he would be in recruitment. I think if you told him to take his shirt off and stand, he would do it, and it would probably bring people in. People love a ginger man. Then you got Boogie. You got old Boogs. I don't think he's fit for leadership, you guys. But I think he is a loyalist. And that's my final ruling. Angel could convert me. Wait, I'm already a less. The one that wants to learn with $2. Thank you. I would say the same thing. I think she absolutely would convert me. I'm gonna screenshot this right now, and then we can post it in the main chat. Should I post it in the main chat or the Lolcow chat that they just started? Okay, save the screenshot. I also have to set up the redirect. Usually I'm on it. Usually I am on top of it and I have it all good to go. Let's see. Oh my gosh.
Hey, you want to hear something fucking weird?
Tell me. I always want to hear something weird.
Okay. Somebody is fucking with me.
How?
Uh-huh.
What's happening?
They're fucking... my A-lady still is going off. Like, and it follows me around the house. They were just playing Demon Hunter X Pop or some crap like that. I don't even know. They're asking it what the S&P 500's at, and it's not me. I muted everything in the house, and all of a sudden it starts going off. I think somebody hacked my Amazon account. On top of that, I think it's one of you trolls somewhere in this fucking network trying to fuck with me. Anyways, you needed help?
I'm trying to put the redirect in, but I was trying to do it from the stream thing, and I could not do that.
So you go to the back end. Yeah, you go to the studio, you hit edit, and then under customization, the box that pops up, you go to customization and you scroll all the way down and it'll say redirect, hit add, and then you take the URL for the video that you're redirecting to and you put it in. There's 2 boxes at the top. I always put it in the one on the right.
Fuck. Okay, wait. I'm on a totally different thing. What is happening? Okay, wait. Okay.
Go to studio. Back in. Here, just send me the link. I'll put it in quick for you.
It's glass.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Lolcow.
Wait, how do I get back to the thing?
You have a good show today. It seemed pretty good. You guys were having fun. Who's mic one?
I don't know. I'm trying to get back to the okay. Here's my okay. Back in the studio, you guys. Sorry about that. You're doing great. Let me
No,
forget.
here,
Oh my god, jump scare.
I
What the
can,
fuck?
I can actually show you quick because it's not leaking anything. So you just put so after you hit the edit, this box comes up. You go to customization.
Oh, okay.
You
So
go
I've done
edit.
that before. Yeah, I've done that before. It was just I didn't know if you could do it when you were in the studio, like when you're on the screen where you are right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
And then you just
Okay.
hit save, and then when it ends, it redirects you.
Usually I'm so good at doing that, but not today. Where is Cat Lady?
I'm right here. Don't accidentally
I
push
don't
in.
know.
Don't push save and then accidentally in. Don't double click save because that's what I did last night.
Cat lady, somebody hacked my Alexa devices.
What?
Seriously. Like they've been following me around the house and I can see it in all my Amazon history. They're fucking with me. We got a troll that is fucking with me
Why aren't
hard.
you fucking with them?
Do it.
Like literally.
I
Put
don't
on
know, 'cause
porn
I
on
can't figure it-
every TV in every room with an Alexa. And make it gross porn.
Well, no, what they're doing is they're asking it questions through the chat app. So I'm going to go lock some shit down.
Because, like, my Alexa in the bathroom, people drive by and connect to it. Like, and so you can hear their conversations or if they're leaving a message to people.
Oh.
Like, one time I was like, oh, shit, there's a message on there. So I played the message, and it was like this. Melissa, I'm really sorry. I loved you so much. I never meant to hurt you. Like, you're the most wonderful woman I have ever met. And and it just went on for like 30 minutes. And my husband heard it playing and came in there and he was listening to it. And he's like, who the fuck is calling you Melissa? And I'm like, whoa.
The one that wants to learn said it's all them that did it. They said, I told Alexa to connect to Phantom and get me fries.
Yeah, I mean, I wish. It's
Okay.
more about like what's the SMP at?
Oh, I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
We gotta send you guys to glass. Thanks for coming. Goodbye, everybody. Cat Lady's gonna go draw a bath, and Phantom's gonna probably have to help people with tech stuff somehow because everybody needs help. But yeah, thank you guys. Go watch Glass. Love you. See you tomorrow.
Bye.